Hello and welcome. This is Tammy with Flippin' Furniture. I'm pretty excited. It's Friday for one thing, which self-employed people doesn't really make much difference. But anyway, it's still Friday. It's still fun. Today we're going to flip this little tray. It's the little silver tin tray that we got at Goodwill or Salvation Army. I don't remember now. I just picked the price tag off too and I've already forgotten. So it's okay. And we're going to put this old truck on it. So, let me just say, if you don't see the red live button up in your top corner, you're catching a replay. So say hey, please. It's a little engagement from Facebook and lets them know I've got something maybe possibly worth seeing. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to paint it first. I don't know that it's entirely necessary, but I do want to make sure that I don't want to get too much. I just want to make sure my design pops. And I don't think the silver would be too dark behind it, but I just want to be sure. Get a little bit more. I'm scared to squeeze out too much. I must have a paint booger in there. Hello, Renee. Hey, Carol. Hey, Lori. It is most certainly Friday. Oh, so many exciting things. Just got my, well, I didn't get it. My Prima order has been delivered. So the text alert tells me, but I don't have it in my hot little hands yet. Oh, shoot, I just missed the things. I need a little more to do the edges. And I wouldn't have to do them, but I think I'm going to want a nice little base paint out there too. But we're going to add to it. But anyway, the barn transfer should be in that. Oh, like I said, I have been texted that it's in. Hey, Trisha. Trisha was just here with me last weekend. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Maria. Just hate them paint boogers. Me too. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Terry. Hey, Christina. Christina and Terry were just here last weekend too. Anywho, text says I've received them, but I have not. As I'm reading the text, my husband goes, oh, yeah. They're in Basco at the elevator. I'm like, oh, well, crap. So, anyway. We did get some snow yesterday, and apparently FedEx didn't think they could make it out here, so Greg is going to get it now. But anyway, the exciting part of that is the barn transfer is back. It's back, it's back, it's back. I have ordered so stinking many of them, so if you've been waiting, you can get it, and an extra one if you want, if you're scared of this happening again. Where did I find the silver tray? Hello, Beth. She was here last weekend, too. And thank you for the stars. Thanks for the stars, Glenda. Good morning, Nancy. Hey, Chris. Can you post a link so I can make a purchase? Oh, Courtney, if you're watching, can you pop a link in, please? Shoot. Just, of course, lost my whole train of thought there. But the barn transfer is back. And I'm super excited. In the entire time I've been selling for Prima, which is just a few days shy of a full year, we are getting the flag transfer back. Now, I do want to say there is a difference. I know this is taking me forever to paint this little thing. I should have just splashed out a bunch and been done with it. But I'm talking. Anywho, it is the full-size flag. There are a couple, hello Beth, a couple different flag transfers if you've seen them in the past. One of them has a USA and a smaller flag and stuff. This is just the flag, the bigger flag. So just for anyone who wants clarification on that. Okay, let's dry this puppy and get to the funner stuff. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, good. I was afraid I didn't have my dryer in here. But I do. Oh, hello, Julie. Hey, Kathy in the snow-covered Muskogee, Oklahoma. We're snow-covered here, too. We just got a few inches maybe. You need to order SFO, so you can add that to your list. When will it be available for purchase? I want to get them in my hot little hands first to make sure they're here. I think we already put the barn on. I guess I'm overly confident that it's there, but I will post. Yeah, I'll make another. Actually, I'll probably come live again so I can show you exactly what I got, because I think I actually ordered some other new stuff too. So I'll try to show all that at the same time. So that'll be a live after lunch. Greg's going to get it now, and then we will. Hello, Patricia. And then we are going to get it all in the system, and then I'll come live after lunch. But yeah, be watching. I mean, it might show up in the website before I go live. I mean, most likely. But okay, moving on. Let's trim this down a little bit. I know I don't need the white, so I'm going to get it out of my way. By the way, these scissors are not meant for cutting wire. In case you notice, I've got a pretty good divot there. So these, just, you know, I'm sure most people know that, but I'm the kind that grabs whatever is handy and tears things up. Okay, so we're getting this off of here. And I know we're going to have to cut it down to fit. But the white on there bugs me. I got to have it off so I can see what I'm dealing with. Is specialty papers coming too? Like what? Can you be more specific, Lori? Like Decoupage Queen? We are supposed to get an order from them today also. But it comes UPS. And I'm scared to death they're going to say rescheduled. But we'll see. I don't think the roads are that bad, but, you know, I think they have any excuse not to travel out here to my boonies. And I understand. Hello, Julie. Okay, so here we've got it. I'm just going to lay it out. You guys know me. I'm not super particular. I have been dying to use this truck for something. I've had people say, oh, I love it. I don't know what to use it on. I've had people say, I love it, I bought it, and I don't know what to use it on. So we're just going to do a little something something on this little tray. And then this will probably, I'll probably prop this up on an easel. And if you can tell, I just kind of scored that with my fingers. I'll probably prop it up on a little easel to go in my new office space. That's my thinking anyway. I also have big plans for my garage door, because that's where my office is going to be, is in one of the bays of the garage. So excited. Hoping me and Courtney won't be backing into each other all the time. Thank you for the stars, Julie. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Christina. Let's flip this. Okay. Ha. We are flipping, Verla. Flipping. Okay. Let's see if we're anywhere close. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, you can use Mod Podge or whatever you want. I'm going to be using Fusion's decoupage and transfer gel. Take this baby out. And I know that is an ugly coat right now, but just trust me. Oh, what's that saying? Drawing a blank now that I'm trying to say it. I don't know, I can't think of what it was, but anywho. Your husband is a rock star in the Bobcat. Yes, Glenda, he is. He's a rock star in a lot of areas, honestly. He deserves a lot of credit. Not even kidding. Okay. I think that is super cute already. I kind of want, I'm just going to use a little paintbrush to press that down. I don't know why today, because I never do this any other time. But, you know, I am the queen of inconsistency, so that might be why. And let's see, what kind of paper is this? This is Rice Queen, Decoupage Queen. So it is a rice paper. I should have held it up. It's thicker than just like regular tissue paper, but I could hold it like that actually for what I'm doing so you can see better. But yeah, it's rice paper. So it's more sturdy than your typical tissue paper by far. And you can do a little picking up. Like I had a tiny little air bubble or schmutz there. I think it was a little excess paint there. Okay. Tissue paper, you can't always get it back up there, but I think that looks awesome. I am going to go ahead and seal it real quick. Is that not cute? I know I'm weird. I think it's adorable. Okay, Verla thinks it's adorable too. Oh, thanks, Beth. I was listening to a training this morning on the computer, so it's like, I'm going to paint my nails while I'm sitting here. But don't think I'm too put together today because my bra is on inside out, just so if that makes anybody feel better. At least I'm wearing one, but it is on inside out, so just living my life with my bra on inside out. I can't have it all together because that would just be too much. And I know that was TMI, so sorry. I get diarrhea of the mouth sometimes. So, oh good, Lori's liking this one. Hey Jackie. I'm going to dry it a little and then we're going to blend the outside edges. So I'm hoping this will be a little bit of a quickie as far as projects go. And yeah, I've got out some metallics to kind of finish it off in the colors that I have that I think complement it. Hello, my friend Joni. Oh, good, Renee. Good. I thought Courtney had it on the website already. I want to see what you do with it, Renee. So, consider it a challenge. I got to know what you do with it. Okay. I've got my little brushes. I'm going to get out some of this greenish. Yeah, there's a little bit of green. Actually, I think those are the same thing. Okay, I have this. This is actually rustic brown. These should all be on my website. You couldn't find the truck. It's called Abandoned. And it would be in the specialty papers. So I'm going to put some of that out there. I think maybe I will get a little, let's see, what's this one? Oops. I think I'm going to go with Chest of Gold also. Get a little bit of that out. Jackie was going to buy that print. My purse strings were tangled shut with a padlock. Hey, the little ones are cheap, but when you start getting bigger, whoo, they go up fast. Dang it, do you curse people who order twice one day? No. No, we sing their praises and we dance around like idiots. If we're being honest. Okay, so then, I've got that color. Let's add a little, let's see. And to me, if you get this, well, that one doesn't look so much. Sometimes I think the bronze leans a little green, but not this green. So I'm going to go ahead and add some green too. And yes, I could have gotten these out ahead of time, but then they'd be drying out on me, right? So let's start. This is, like I said, going to be a tiny, tiny little, do you use the ink dabbers or is there paint dabbers? I'm not sure what the ink dabbers are. I do use paint dabbers. You're hoping for hummingbird paper. We have... Do you want me to make a post of all the hummingbird paper we have, Lori? Because we have a lot with hummingbirds on it, I think. So I don't know if it's a specific one, if it's from Decoupage Queen or what you're looking for in particular, but I'd be more than happy to go through my inventory and post everything that we have that I can find that has hummingbirds on it. Yesterday I posted bees. Somebody wanted some bee things, so I just went through and scoured because I've got a decent eye for them now after all this time of finding what we're looking for. And this is just a little, actually it's probably a stencil brush. We have these on our site too. I'm sold out of the purple one. Do you know the name of it? Because we have, like I said, I think we have a shipment coming today. And maybe Courtney can look, or I can look when I get off here. Okay, so that was the bronzy color on the bottom. I'm going to go in with some of the, what did we say we were using here? Chest of Gold. And I'm just dabbing it in there. And you could, if you wanted more texture, I started this last weekend when my girls were here, but never got back to it. This is another one. This was just a, sorry, it's way off season, but this is where my mind goes. I use the 3D stencil paste around here. So it's nice and crusty and hard, and I'm planning on coming back and doing some blending around that. But I did that for texture. But just doing this gives it a little texture. But if you wanted more, you could use like Fresco or 3D stencil paste or any of those fun mediums too. And you can tell I'm pretty random at this. I don't, put a whole lot of thought into it. Okay, I'm needing some more of that Chest of Gold. And if we have some white showing at the end, I'm not bothered by that either. I think it all works together very well. Sorry if my hand's in the way. Okay, let's go with, I'm just cleaning my brush out a little bit right here on my stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of that green now. Ooh, turquoise would be better. Okay, we're going to throw some turquoise in there. Scratch the green. I may have to come back later and do another project with green. No, I'm just kidding. We're just going to use some out of the lid, I think. With our popsicle sticks, let's just put some in there. We don't need much, and I'll actually probably come back. You never know. This is one of those things that I just play with until I like it. I don't think I'll want much of this turquoise, but I'll want some. Did you use Mod Podge? Jeannie, I actually used Fusion's decoupage and transfer gel, but you can use Mod Podge. Mod Podge. Hey, Kay. Got the truck in a 4 and a 3. Awesome. I have more ordered in the bigger sizes. I don't know why I said it so weird, but I am super excited probably. I cannot wait to get the bigger sizes back in. They're kind of a special order, so I don't know if they'll take as long or take longer to come in. I don't know. Okay, now that turquoise looks too turquoise for that, but we'll come back with some blue or brown and brown it down. We didn't want much anyway. Okay. Oh, that's looking pretty. I'm going to dry this a little bit. We've been lucky so far. I hadn't really thought about it. But if you've got too many too wet, you're going to start blending and more of a smearing effect. And I don't want that. I really want the colors to blend but not smear, if that makes sense. So let's dry this a little. And then I'm hoping this might be my last pass with the brown. We'll go back over it with the bronze. Courtney, do you see Jeannie would like the link? I think that was for the Fusion decoupage and transfer gel. Okay, let's hope this is, yeah, that's coming along nicely. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the bronze. And again, it was called Rustic Brown. And I'm just going to kind of dull this down back a little bit. So I just have little bits. I wish I had more of a green. What's this? It's a mica powder, never mind. Yeah, okay, I may have to look for a metallic in that green. Well, I got that dark. We're gonna try a little bit of that dark green in there too. See, this is the fun and playing. I don't think either one of these colors are an exact for that one, but hopefully the combination of the two will be enough that I like it. And it's for me, so I'm the only one who has to like it this time. Okay, y'all still with me? So like I said, I tried to pick a small project and just do a tiny little bit of the blending. Okay, and I'm putting on more green than I expected, but it's not showing up super a lot. But I also have other colors in my brush too, so. Okay, now for reals, I want to come back with the bronze and finish up, hopefully. We'll see. Sorry if this sounds bad with me tap, tap, tapping everywhere. I think I want a little bit more. Oh, I think I was actually, oh no, that's right. I just put it in the chest of gold, but it's okay. Can I just call this a blended mottled, like M-O-T-T-L-E-D, mottled look? I don't know if it has a special name other than blending, dabbing, pouncing, whatever you want to call it. Making sure I got everywhere I want to get. If I had an easel sitting here, I would prop it in there and show you how stinking cute it's going to be. But I don't see one, so I'll just prop it up. So anywhoozle, I'll go ahead and lift this up now so I don't have to keep bending over. Hey, here it is. This is what it's going to look like. That tray would be perfect for my husband to drop his keys and wallet on. Oh, it would. That is a great idea, Berla. Okay, I'm going to see if I see any more of your, any comments here. Watch my sleeve. I don't like this shirt, so if I get it dirty, it's not the end of the world. Is the decoupage gel? No, it is not. It is, the decoupage and transfer gel from Fusion is a little easier to work with, I think. It's not as gluey, if that makes sense. I do usually like the Mod Podge for the dryer sheet type, but everything else, I like the other. I like the decoupage and transfer gel. It's just a little, it just moves easier, if that makes sense. Okay. Looks so good. Thank you, Beth. Oh, looking for one with a phonograph. Okay. Good to know. If there's something else you're looking for, let me know. I spent some time one day this week when I shouldn't have. You know, I fell down the stinking rabbit hole. I found maybe one. No, I'm not even going to tell you that because it sold out before I could get it, and there was only 3. So I'm not even going to tell you that. So I did look at some different things. So I'm always looking for something different. So if there's something you're looking for, let me know. Okay, Lori says she's found these trays at Dollar Tree. This one's fairly small, really. I mean, it's not an 8x11, so I don't know if it's bigger than a 5x7, so somewhere in between there. And like I said, I got it for 99 cents, but I guess you can get them for $1.25 at the store. At the $1.25 store now. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Candy. Thanks, Julie. Thank you, Cottage Garden Decor. Great idea. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this. I haven't made it on live, I think, one day this week, but you're probably going to see me twice today because the guys are here with my boxes, so I'm going to see what we got, and then I'm going to go get lunch going now, but it'll be 1 o'clock or after that I'll be back. Hopefully with a flag and a barn transfer. It was supposed to come on a pallet today. That's how many I got this time, so think about that. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, welcome, Christy.